I'm going to be taking a look at AMLH, currently at 0042. And we said over here on the 14th, and that was a while ago. That was going to be the last time that we looked at this one. I said, watch for the gap to fill at 0033 and 04. That was going to put us at right here. Look at that. A lot of people actually came back and says, I don't think it's going to fill. I don't think it's going to fill. We got a lot of people coming back on that. So again, that was going to be on the 14th, going to be the last time that we've looked at this one. Well, the good news is this. You guys came down over here to the 20-day simple moving average and bounced really nicely off of that. So like I said over here on the 14th, you can go back and verify this video. 0033 and 004 then bounce. And then guess what? Came down, filled that gap, and bounced just like we thought it would happen. And then on yesterday, you guys ended up closing at 004 and then opened at 0041. So there's going to be a little bit of a gap there, 1 decimal point. We'll mark that down just so we have it. You guys are currently hitting a resistance level right now at 0042, which seems to have formed over the last few days here as well. Off of that, the next one's going to be 4 or 5. That's going to be the 10-day simple moving average. You guys are starting to form that wedge here. I personally think that that 20-day simple moving average is going to hold. You might come back down and fill that gap here and then bounce off this 20-day. I personally think that this one's starting to set up again for another move. You guys had a beautiful move up here. You guys came down to the 10-day simple moving average, but in mine, with that gap still, ended up coming down to the 20-day. Again, perfectly normal with this. A lot of stocks do it just this way, and then watch for this bounce off of here. I really do think that's coming here. But we're going to watch for that gap at that 4.1 and 4.0 as well. So I do want to mark that down. It could run without filling that, but I think that this one's setting up again. So we'll put the notes in here as well. Zero and 4.1. And then the resistance levels, like I said, that's going to be up there, 0, 0. This would be about 4.2. And then 4.5 is the main one. That 4.5, you guys break that. This thing is going to move up a lot higher, faster, in my personal opinion. That is what I'm going to be watching for right here. So 5.3 would more than likely follow up. So look at that. Between that 4.5 and 5.3, there's not much. It could really move off of that. So support levels, we're going to fall in with this one at 0034, which is going to be that right there, 20-day simple moving average. My personal opinion is that it's going to probably bounce off that 3.6 because that 3.6 is probably going to creep up underneath it. And that being said, off of that, here would be down here a little bit lower around the 2.8 area as well. So look at that. I mean, AMLH, again, another one we've been following here for quite some time. I personally think your time is coming here again, and this one is setting up for another run. One more time with the chart of 0042. Watch the gap at 0040 and 4.1, and then bounce off the 10-day simple moving average. Actually, that should be the 20-day simple moving average. Watch for that bounce off the 20-day simple moving average. Might be setting up for another run here. In my opinion, resistance at 42, 45, and 53. Support at 36 and 28. AMLH is definitely going to be on my watch list for next week. And remember, if you're watching this video, get out there and share it with all other investors on different social networks, stock message boards, and stock forums. The more you share it, the more it's requested, the more we will cover it. So keep that in mind. If you want us to see us keep covering this one over and over, get out there and share it. And don't forget to join in on our next live show. You can do so at investorshangout.com/live.